Hello there, Internet's Mogwai here, and I got another lore video for you guys today. And if I look like I just woke up from the nap of hell, then that is exactly what happened. It's Sunday when I'm recording this intro, but the gameplay was actually recorded on the same day that I recorded a bunch of other videos. I've been trying the bulk record approach so that I can take a few days chill afterwards, even though that day is pretty insane. And I enjoy it, right? But I've had some, minor issues with insomnia for this past week. And today I was like, you know what, I'm going to take a bit of a nap and see if I can catch up on some sleep. And I slept around like 5 p.m. It's 8:30, dude. I just woke up. I don't even know where I am. And yeah, I'm the Walking Dead, honestly. So yeah, just wanted to share, I guess. Today, I have this is actually the video that I perhaps, out of the four that I recorded, this is definitely one that I was really excited to get to. Yesterday's gameplay was a little bit, honestly, considering the standards, it was a bit dull, 2 matches against Shadow Owls, and it took forever and everything. It wasn't that exciting of a video, but as I recorded, I'm like, I'm getting a video out of this. I spent an hour and something just playing Anivia, so fuck. But this last video that I recorded definitely made the entire session worth it, man, because today I'm going to share, I forgot to name it. No. As you guys can see, I'm also working on the Shuriva Nautilus, which automatically loses to aggro, by the way. But today we have Chupacabra, I like to call it. This is an old name for a deck concept that is not new to this channel, but I've only showcased this idea once, and this is a new. I don't even remember how I built the last version, honestly, because it was a really long time ago, and I've been wanting to build Soraka with Vladimir again for quite some time. Ever since somebody told me, I want to see a Soraka deck that's not Tahm Kench, and a Tahm Kench deck that's not Tahm Kench Soraka, right? It feels like those two champions literally only go in one deck, and that's it. And that's kind of, that's a little bit sad, right? And so I wanted to show Soraka in a different light. And this is the other archetype that I think she can put in a lot of work in. So what's the idea behind this? Well, we're combining Targan and Noxus in what is sort of like a mid-range Soraka deck with Vladimir, because we're trying to build the deck around the Stargazer. This is the other card that synergizes really well with Soraka. I'm talking about Star Spring, right? Cards that you can build entire decks around. Win conditions, if you may. And this is a win condition because it says when you heal a damaged ally, you give it elusive this round. So there are several plays, for example, even though it's slow speed, a wish allows us to fully heal all of our damaged allies, and that means that every ally that's damaged and healed is going to gain elusive that turn. So this can be like a one-turn kill in a way, but we also have ways to heal our units at burst speed, which is more of it's definitely preferable, right? We have a full set of Astral Protection. This card allows us to basically dodge any sort of removal that is based on damage, as we're able to heal the unit and then grant it 4. So this is really strong with units like Crimson Awakener that have 5 health. They can block into something with 3 or 4 power, go down to 1 or 2 health, and when the opponents think that the unit is about to go down, you go for Astral Protection, and all of a sudden it's a 5/9. It's out of nowhere. This card can be really ridiculous, right? This is one of the most powerful cards, in my opinion, from the Tahm Kench Soraka deck, and I figured it could put in the work in this one as well. We have a one-off of Might to kind of aid our Stargazer a little bit in the late game, since we do have really high power units here with Crimson Awakener and Vladimir. And then we have the Crimson package with Crimson Aristocrat being here instead of the... What's the name of the Legion Saboteur? Or no, that's the one drop, the Imperial Demolitionist, right? We have Crimson Aristocrat because Crimson Aristocrat works extremely well in this build, especially when we use her on stuff like Soraka. Giving Soraka more power is very important in this deck because when we have Stargazer on the board, Soraka will always heal herself alongside her supported unit. So she will be one of the units that will, upon attack, gain elusive. Initially, with her 1 power, she's not really going to be helping us much with damage. And that's why cards like Crimson Aristocrat are important to enhance her a little bit. We're also playing a full set of Gift Giver. Gift Giver is there more than anything to help us level up Soraka, because leveling up Soraka in this deck can be easier said than done. It's not like the Tahm Kench Soraka deck deck with Star Spring, which is just healing everything at the end of the turn. That deck like turbo levels up Soraka like super easily. This one we have to kind of like work a little bit more for it, right? Gift Giver allows us to, upon entry gives us a gem, and this gem can be used to not only, heal something to give it elusive with Stargazer, but also potentially, like I said, if you have a damaged Soraka, you can use a gem on her and then attack, so she'll heal twice, right? Because she heals 4 when she attacks, but the gem only heals her once. And because her health stat is so high, then you normally have room to do this, right? If you use her, like, you have to use her very well as a blocker. Like, you want to block with Soraka. You want to take advantage of that high health stat that we are able to get back, right? And gems are very, very helpful in that regard. Even though we're not playing Mountain Goat, because I would rather play Crimson Disciple. I'd rather have beefier units. Mountain Goat with 2 health, when I'm already playing a full set of Crimson Aristocrat, doesn't feel too great. Crimson Curator also helps us not run out of units. He's kind of like, alongside our Soraka, they are our ways to keep the fuel going for the game. Soraka will draw us a card every turn when we heal, and Crimson Curator will give us a unit every time he takes damage. Transfusion is a very nice way of dealing damage, pinging something at burst speed, so we can combine this with something like a Guiding Touch with Stargazer on the board. And it's important because these kind of plays being able to be done without giving initiative over to the opponent is actually super, super crucial. And a lot of times it can be the difference between winning or losing. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the deck list right there. Vladimir does help out a lot. More than anything, Vladimir helps us alongside Stargazer because he helps us deal even more damage with our attacks while also pinging our own units so that we can potentially go back at it again. I was thinking about running a one-off of Shampoo, but for consistency's sake, I decided to leave the one-off slot for something like Might, even though you can definitely run in a one-off of Shampoo. Also, big shout out to Star Shepherd. Star Shepherd is arguably nastier in this deck by far than in the Tompkins Soraka one, because the possibility of getting Star Shepherd elusive, as she has the ability to grow really ridiculous power stats, is very, very scary for the opponent. So this one drop can be the main winning factor for us, so keep that in mind. We also have a couple of Hushes to interact and disrupt some of the things the opponent may want to do. And like I said, that is a deck list right there. Also, Vladimir leveled up helps us heal, which may be our best resource to stay alive with our offense against opposing aggro decks. So we got some really clutch games. This is not a top tier deck by any means because it does need, it does need certain draws, right? It can lack consistency in some aspects, and it is a bit frail. It's a bit of like a glass cannon in a way as a deck, right? If your opponent happens to have every single answer in the book, then sometimes you can play perfectly and still not really get the game going. So you got to keep that in mind. Regardless, it's very fun. And today's gameplay is absolutely sick, man. I got some insane games. Like it was a crazy session. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. So I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna let you guys watch the games. And that's basically have a solid day. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. Tomorrow I'll get back at it with recording some more. I got some really, really dope ideas. And yeah, thank you for letting me do what I do. I appreciate it. Hopefully you keep watching. And yeah, love ya. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Go hard with Kindred and Gangplank. Normally you see something like one of the 2/5 drops and Elise, but this time it's this, which is interesting. I want to keep one Stargazer, and I like Guiding Touch as well, but I want to see if I can find, an early drop. That'd be nice. At least we have Soraka, so we know that, we're floating our mana, but it's not like we're not getting use of it.
Every step, a new journey. Get bloody, get paid. By starlight.
I mean, this being vulnerable, I don't even know if that's an issue.
You pay. I talk to spirits. These are my rules.
It's just blood, darling.
Crimson Aristocrat on Soraka is really neat.
Point, I shoot.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Oh, please. Son of a...
It's wishful thinking. I mean, come on, man. Like, really? Really? You thought that was gonna work? I don't know, dude.
The stars rejoice to see you, Soraka. And I them.
Very nice.
You leave me no choice. Live with purpose.
Let's get 8 damage in there. Fly over this the desperate spirit leech right there. Not bad at all. I'm still shocked, honestly, that he did that. There were like so many reasons for him not to do that. Let's play Vladimir.
I've dressed for the occasion.
In red. Yeah. All right.
I have the bag. I need the reputation.
Such rich.
I kind of played into like a... Okay, so I can drag that and that. So let me think here for a second. So if I do this, I think I want it to be Soraka, the one that deals damage, right? But if I guess it's fine if I give... No, I want to give the elusive to Vladimir, man. Vladimir just...
Time seems wiser, not patient.
Yeah, I like this. So we get it to you, we ping you, and we do this.
Strength loses suffering. Behold my glory.
I could have done it differently, but... Yeah.
Let's see what they're made of.
Take heart.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No.
I'll cut my name into you.
I dirt my ordering. Because I wanted this to challenge this, but I needed to get... Oh my god, Miguel. Oh. It was on purpose.
In service to the possibilities are infinite.
Hey. We bait him.
I've whipped up something special. You must teach me when you have time.
I'll think about it.
Oh, no. What are you doing?
In service to the Imperial.
Not the face.
You can take him. You can take him, Edward. Attaboy. Attaboy. Yeah, I messed up the ordering of that attack like really bad. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna improve the gameplay next game. It's just I don't know. My brain is fried at this point, I think. Okay, so let me think. I'm gonna focus on thinking so I can actually do good plays. I'm gonna go for the wish. Alright. So now that we baited that out of him.
Strength loses suffering.
In service to the Imperial.
Looking for some action? action, Ed?
Blood exists to be pumped, no? Where can I find a full body?
And now I can do this.
Best run while you can.
Set him off!
First go hard, is that really that big of an issue? Eh. Lol. I'm too thick, boy! The moment he goes for something like a ruination.
Who's on top of the bounty board today?
No more ruination threat, which means we do this.
Looking for some action, Ed?
Blood exists to be pumped, no? Packed him good.
Osu can sniff out any star anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, that's cute and all, but I got drained, brother.
Suppose you want in on this.
My god, your board is so pathetic. Your board is so weak. I'm doing this just to pump up my Star Shepherd. Well, you can play Ladros, but I can heal back.
You got legs. Use them.
Give me all your units. We'll force him to train to the Star Shepherd. That's why I went for the Wish.
Make it worth my while.
Now we're not vulnerable to Atrocity anymore. Can you imagine that we lose this game to like Ladro's Atrocity? I swear to God, that combo is the stupidest thing ever. Alright. I need the reputation. I'm gonna pack in.
Come, Clara, we have much to
These Crimson Disciples are gonna be awakened, and they're gonna love it.
Never lost a fair game. Soak it in. Sure, waste my time. My boy. Lady Luck is smiling.
What are you doing? Oh, this is lethal alone. Come on. Double Atrocity? I really dislike Ladros as a card. Okay. That is interesting. But hear me out here. What if I...
There's fashionably late, and then there's this. One suffers, another thrives.
Look what you did! Booyah. Look at all these cards, boy! I'm just happy I didn't lose the lasers. That's it. I did a misplay. I've been recording all day, but I'm gonna make some extra effort to make sure that I play as best as I can. Let's go for that one. Blight Caller is playing Edgy Lysandra. Oh, that means no ruination, which is honestly fantastic. I like Stargazer. I don't think we need Hush now. I'm gonna mulligan away everything except the Stargazer is such a key component of the deck.
Nothing escapes my watch.
I love a taste of the action.
I want to keep Guiding Touch because Guiding Touch can allow us to trigger Stargazer.
Those that fell were never lost.
Chupacabra is inside. I repeat, Chupacabra is inside. We can go with Crimson Awakener, but I just want to go Vladimir, to be honest.
You must be Wolf.
And you must be Sapa. As of right now, we're just going to attack with Vladimir.
Ready the torches.
We can survive a hit. That's great. We want to take damage. Vladimir needs to feel the pain. Makes him happy. I can't really say I understand it, but he needs it.
Bow to your king.
One suffers, another thrives. I assume you've come for me.
Look what you did.
You gonna try and kill it? You sure about that?
These are troll lands.
Next turn I'm gonna have a total of 7 mana, 10 mana.
Tick-tock, the hour approaches.
In service to the Imperial.
10 mana.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets.
Sure, waste my time.
Kneel before me!
There's the avalanche.
A little snowfall.
In service to the Imperial.
Let's see what they're made of.
Time to return.
For 5 mana, what could he have that could kill me? Could have another avalanche, but if I go for Astral Protection, he has to block into that. And
In service to the Imperial.
Let it flow!
this forces him to block with Trundle into the Awakener. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Down to 5. We get that health back, and we have a Might in hand.
It's always cold in the Freljord. Hail to the king.
We do have a Hush. I may discourage him from attacking here.
Such rich blood.
I will open a path to the heavens.
If he goes for an ice quake now. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Okay.
Where can I find a full-bodied breast?
He showed a concussive palm earlier. He could also have frostbites and shit. Oh! Wow. All right, we get rid of that. All right, we still have Hush.
Nice to meet you.
Osu can sniff out any star anywhere.
What a bizarre game. What a weird game. We have him at range with Vladimir. Astral Protection has been insane. Astral Protection is just...
A true Freljordian welcome.
Okay.
A chill in the air.
Gotta use the Vlad. Does he have healing? Let's find out. All right. Honorable Sudoku. Gotta respect that. He killed himself, not me. He gets the credit. Okay, let's see if we're getting some bizarre decks. Let's see if we get some meta deck or something. Round 3. Martempio is indeed playing one of the top tier meta decks. Easy Draven. Can we take this on? It's not gonna be easy. I'm gonna drop a wish. I'm gonna keep the transfusion. Man, this would be such a great hand if I wasn't facing Easy Draven, which has just like a bazillion answers to everything.
Ability to shepherd stars.
I don't know, man. Maybe there's a world in which they don't kill. They don't have Calling Strike in their opener, you know, stuff like that.
I have the best job.
How did you get to know so much about stars, Soraka? Well, it's a long story. I understand.
Time for the moneymakers.
Ah, fuck. That sucks. Alright. He immediately went for it. I didn't expect him to like discard something with his axe immediately. Like, people don't tend to go for that play so early on. But
Oh, great.
what are you gonna do? I'm gonna drop Crimson Awakener.
Yeah, whatever.
Astral Protection can really go a long way here.
The world's a big place. Let's see all of it.
Look, Ladari, I've gathered stars to return.
And the one you're hiding behind your back.
If he attacks with that, it's really he's nuts.
Let's do this.
What? Do you have another Whirling Death? Are you serious? I have a Stargazer, dude. I played a Stargazer. If I have like... Well...
Stars protect me.
Alright.
Fine.
Okay, that 5 damage is important. Wow. You don't give a fuck.
Looking for some action, Ed?
Blood exists to be pumped, no?
Let's boogie.
I feel better when you feel better.
You better bleed. You suck.
Alright.
Where does your path lead, Illy?
Wherever it goes.
I don't think how to approach this. He has a bunch of axes and that, but he has 2 cards in hand, effectively.
I can be patient.
He's already played 2 Ravenous Flocks, correct? So the odds of him having another one are pretty low.
Sure, waste my time.
The stars rejoice to see you, Soraka. And I them. By starlight. Live with purpose.
Have to be Captain Ferryman. Oh, of course, he has the
You're gonna
man.
need a map.
He has like a lot of axes. Yeah, I can't believe he got the map with a Tribeam and Probulator in this. I just realized. Oh my god, dude. That's so lucky. I didn't even think about that, but Tribeam probably literally gave him a some snipe scavenger that procced the legions and gave him a map. Damn. Some people are too good at this game, dude. Oof. That's next level. Alright, let's go for another one. Deep. Let's see how we fare against deep. We gotta watch out for board wipes naturally, since we're facing Shadow Isles. I'm gonna keep the Stargazer and I'm gonna drop the Crimson Disciple. Got double Astral Protection there. Perhaps a bit unnecessary to many of them, but at least we got a 2-drop. Mama, I have a 2-drop.
Let me show you what I can do.
Show me. Show me all of it.
Delish. Is that all?
Stuff.
I'll try anyone once.
I will open a path to the heavens.
Is that like on me, or is he doing something sick now? I don't quite understand. Like sometimes people use this emote, and I don't think they're thinking correctly. Because it's like, how do I interpret that?
Danger paid.
All right. Let's keep our mana open.
Set the hooks. Corruption everywhere.
You'll live, probably.
It's the first time he's tossed? Yeah, it's the first time he's tossed.
You must be Lord Vladimir.
And you must be supper.
Blood and guts, golden glory.
In service to the Imperial.
Who would dance with me?
I love a taste of the action. Delicious.
Bottoms up.
My glory.
Well, we don't have to worry about atrocity. Triple.
Mother!
Okay, we really rely on the Stargazer to win here.
Give me the stuff. Stuff make happy.
All right, well, he's going deep.
How marvelous!
Yikes. Yikes. Well, because there's no threat of atrocity. Because there's no threat of atrocity. We can actually gear up for a... Well, we need to preserve you alive. Or we can just play you. No, but I like the idea of you, yeah, so...
These jewels are more than
Play you first. We gotta keep Astral Protection for the Jaw Hunters. He can't atrocity us. He literally can't.
Going harvesting. them down.
In service to the Imperial.
Better than eaten.
Transfusion would be awesome. I need him to not have Riptide or Vengeance.
In service to the Imperial. I weave my own way. Every step, a new journey.
You will feast soon enough.
In service to the Imperial. In service to the Imperial.
Let's see what they're made of.
By starlight. Take heart.
Pay the tithe.
Oh! Oh, we got him, baby!
The heavens rejoice.
Oh! And I know, like, as soon as I look at the deck, it's like, oh, 8 cards left. There's no way he doesn't have another Nautilus in hand, right? But that's very deceptive with Deep, because you're tossing so much, and you're never tossing champions, that a lot of time it's very common for you to have like 2 or 3 champions close to the bottom of your deck, because you've been tossing all game. So even though I saw 8 cards there, I'm like, there's a good chance he doesn't have an answer for this. Oh, that was so slick, man. Fuck yeah. That was so clutch, dude, though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. How about another one? Okay. Some Vlad crime. We keep Soraka. We keep Hush, I believe. Yeah, it'll come into play. I like the transfusion. I'm not sure we need Crimson. We could try to fish a little bit. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna drop Crimson Awakener. I like that better. Crimson Aristocrat into Soraka allows me to, alongside transfusion, dodge stuff like Calling Strike.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets.
Attack. No?
A little luck for those who need it.
Double Gift Giver.
Remember my words.
A little bit of damage. Gift Givers are really important in this deck because we don't have...
Every step, a new journey.
We don't have Star Spring, right? So leveling up Soraka can be a little bit more difficult.
Close your eyes and the stars will fill you with their light.
Everyone please for the right drive.
Alright, so at 4. Let's think here. Can offer a trade potentially. Going for you here.
Be grateful I even noticed you.
I don't necessarily need to attack this yet. Okay, let me see. Let me take a take a look at the standard. I don't have. I don't want to preemptively attack. I'm gonna wait. But in the meanwhile, let me take a look at what like the meta shot for this deck is.
I have the name. I need the reputation.
So a lot of them are playing. Okay. Nash and Guillotine could be a bit of a problem. All right, so he's played that. Ooh.
You're late.
Well, that's a level up for Vlad.
It's nothing personal.
Really?
Real tough, aren't you?
Protect him. Be brave.
That's a huge ass hit. All right.
We look after our own. I feel better when you feel better.
Stars fall. Take heart. I weave my own fate.
I'm rich!
Not all of us are immortal.
I really need this Shepherd to live so I can draw 2 cards out of this Guiding Touch next turn.
Come, Clara, we have much to teach you.
I can't wait. Advent, come here, handsome.
Hello, dear. What have you got us into now?
Interesting. Interesting ordering. I guess he's building up for something. Okay, that's good.
The winter's claw.
All right, we have Hush, so we don't have to worry about that.
We look after our own.
Take heart. How is your flock, little shepherd?
They're stronger every day, just like me.
For 1 mana, they don't have anything, so I can block with you here.
Understand.
Thank you for understanding. I can block with you here.
Please don't hurt them.
My glory!
I've dressed for the occasion in red.
Let us get going!
Where can I find a full-bodied red?
Round them up.
Live with purpose. Take heart.
You are safe with Brawl.
Come here, darling.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is incredibly risky.
Time to enjoy the night sky.
I may regret this, but I'm gonna see if I can find them, man. Might. There's a Hush, sorry.
Strength through suffering. You'll live, probably.
It is easy, see?
We're all family here.
Let's show our friends then, though. Ha! This is fun, yes?
It's not me. It's you. I assume you've come for me.
Is that all?
Live with purpose. Take heart.
Finally, someone with love.
The pleasure to see you too, my dear.
Pleasure to you too, my dear.
I found my family.
Alright. We're barely living here. My god, this game is like crazy, dude. Alright.
Sure, waste my time.
Manners make it, my boy.
We're close then. We're close.
These gems grant a wearer harmony. Live with purpose.
Be grateful I even noticed you.
As of right now, we have more units than him. And we have an astral protection. Alright.
Delicious. Take heart.
Stand behind, bro.
Not the face. But I'm rich.
Right now, we have lethal here.
Will you be quiet?
I still have you. Like, you can survive there, but I still have you. Oh! God, that was clutch! Woo! Ooh, gift giver! MVP! Yeah, boy! Oh, we won the Vlad War! Oh, that was tight.
Today we have determined our own fate.
That's kind of anticlimactic, but thank you, Soraka. Thank you. You did great. My god, these games have been so close. I mean, this deck is not tier 1, I'm gonna say. So it can struggle, but god, it's so fun. And it's so satisfying when it goes off. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did for some motherfucking Soraka out of Tahm Kench Soraka. You can build decks with Soraka outside of that deck. Who knew? Next, I'll build. I want to go back to cold food, the Throw Your Tahm Kench deck. I'm gonna bring that back as well. I'm dying to get into it. Like, I want to build champions, you know, that only seem to have one deck and showcase them in other environments. But yeah, this is really fun. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. We got some really good games, and that's all I gotta say. I'm a Soul Dave. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content, and I'll shut up now. I'll see you tomorrow.